Hi, this is Scott Timperin here. I'm on a journey of inspiration and purpose. Here I am at age 60. I was born in this Ardrossan area and was on farms, so I had a wonderful childhood in 1957. But I'm just showing you here now this rubble. This rubble was where the Timperin family first started back in the mid-1800s, and it was down in this part here where the hut and the sheds were. But the new owners now have demolished it, and this is all that's left. But it started quite a tragedy. In the mid-1850s, my grandfather, no, that would be my great-grandfather, sent his son out to bring in a cow. And there was an underground tank around about this area, and the cow was on one side of the tank and he was the other. And as he walked around the tank on the perimeter, the cow would just keep going around and be opposite him. So what he decided to do was to walk across the tank, and it was a deep underground tank, and the roof collapsed and unfortunately he drowned. The problem was that my great-grandmother never forgave my great-grandfather, and that's where we had the tragedy of suicides in the family. He suicided, and then my grandpa, he had my father obviously and my uncle, and they both suicided. Then my brother, he died in a car accident, and he had a few alcohol troubles, and you could say that could have been a suicide as well. Well, I decided in my life, that's it. It's all stopping with me. So I've said my piece to the family, and I said these tragedies are not going to come through anymore. So why am I telling you? Don't really know. It's just that my life is that I know what I don't want. And a great friend of mine called Steve Heading, he said, if you want to know things in life, you can start by saying what you don't want. So one of the things I don't want is suicide, definitely, depressions in the family and alcohol dependence. I don't want any of that. So on my inspirational journey, you look at the positive and the negative. So what's the positive side of all that? Well, it's obviously inspiration and finding purpose and doing things. Well, that's where I'm here today to start that journey, because I'm at the road of my life now where I can reinvent myself. My wonderful contract has finished, and I'm sitting here looking at what am I going to do for the next 10 years. So I've got lots of inspiration around me, lots of fear and doubt as well. So this is the discovery. Anyway, thought I'd just let you know that this is where it all started here, and I'll take you on a little bit more of a journey of where I made my first real decision that I knew that where I wanted to go in my life. So I will talk to you later. Bye.